Images of the destruction from the earthquake in central Mexico, bringing back memories for those who survived the Mexico City earthquake 32 years ago.
Channel 5 photojournalist Arturo Vargas traveled to Reynosa today to meet with two survivors. And our Leslie Aguilar is in our Hidalgo County newsroom with their stories. Leslie.
Each man we spoke with sees two parallels between the earthquakes that hit 32 years apart to the day. One is the deadly silence in the street, and the other is the solidarity of the Mexican people. This video from September 19th, 1985 is eerily similar to what we're seeing today in Mexico City. Salvador Moya was the man behind the camera.
A través de estos años yo les he enseñado los videos a muchas gentes y se asombran de ver todo.
Moya worked for Televisa in Mexico City back then. He woke up to his apartment violently shaking that morning 32 years ago.
Y caminé, pero no podía ni caminar, rebotaba para todos lados. Alcancé a llegar a la ventana, que en la sala es una ventana panorámica desde arriba abajo. Y ya me tocó a mí, que yo tengo enfrente un jardín, y los carros rebotaban como pelotas.
Moya knew he had to get to work as soon as possible. His assignment that day was to get as much footage of the destruction as possible. Memories still haunt him today.
Y me di cuenta que no se oye nada. Era un sonido sepulcral.
It's possible Moya might have crossed paths that day with another man now living in Reynosa. Enrique Pliego remembers seeing this scene outside the Televisa studios.
Y a lo lejos se veía también una tolvanera muy grande. Recién terminaba de caerse la torre de Canal 5 de Televisa. O sea, realmente fueron instantes de mucho terror.
Pliego is from Mexico City. He remembers the rumble of buildings collapsing and the adrenaline racing through his veins.
En mi desesperación empecé a correr, o sea, me entró una psicosis, empecé a correr hacia la calle Niños Héroes. Estaba recién terminándose de caer una losa muy larga que era donde se formaban los alumnos de la escuela Héroes de Chapultepec.
Pliego says everyday citizens were the ones organizing the search and rescue back then. Like Moya, the deadly silence after the quake still haunts him.
No había muchas sirenas en ese entonces. Recuerda que lo de las alarmas sísmicas fue a raíz de esos terremotos. No existían. Realmente había el sonido de los edificios que se estaban resquebrajando, pero después de eso fue un silencio total, solamente algunos claxon.
Each says he's proud to see the same resilience of Mexican citizens during this tragedy. The two are praying the death toll of the 2017 quake doesn't climb as high as the one 3 decades ago. Both survivors we spoke with believe that Mexico was more prepared for this earthquake. Many buildings were built sturdier. There were seismic alert systems all over the city. First responders are now trained in search and rescue. And of course, there's that element of social media, which is proving very important and getting people relief. Now, more than 10,000 people died in that earthquake in 1985. So far for this quake, the death toll stands at 223. Reporting live in our Hidalgo County newsroom, Leslie Aguilar, Channel 5 News at 6.